Well, we're back with another video. I found this one on Google Earth and drove quite a ways to check it out. It's got some outbuildings that are collapsed. That one's collapsed. And then there's some back there. And over here is an old barn. It's got a grain truck or some kind of service truck sticking out the side of it. Looks like an old Ford. On my way up the hill to the house, I noticed a windmill that has collapsed. That's sad. I really love these old windmills. Alright, coming up on the back porch here. Oh wow. This house is just wide open, doors open, holes in the ceiling. Now those cabinets to me look like 1950s, 60s era. I believe they are. This was a nice house at one time. There's a bathroom right off the kitchen. Toilet in the tub. It's an old Maytag. Yeah, this house has a basement. I'll have to go down there in a minute. Yep, and there's, I think, everybody's grandmother. Or if you are a grandmother, maybe you had this couch, but it seems like these were in all the houses. Birds everywhere. There's an antique record player right here. Yeah. This front door still has some of the original glass in it, looks like. Main part of it's busted out. I'm going to say this has been lived in more recently. Let's go back around the other way. Here's another small bedroom. It's got a door that leads out back. Well, I say it's a bedroom. I lean in here and there's a washer hookup, washing machine. And there's a makeshift clothesline hanging over there. So this probably was just used for a washroom. I think the stairs are right around this corner. Yep, there they are. This old carpet looks like very old carpet. Yeah, I'm going to say this was probably lived in the maybe the 90s. I'm just guessing by what I'm seeing. Oh my goodness, full of stuff. Wow, this is just absolutely full. Old dresser. Yeah, y'all can see there's daylight right there through the roof. An old monitor. Old portable record player. Somebody's Barbie collection. Oh wow. Clothes still hanging in the closet. You know, you gotta wonder what happened. Somebody leaves and there's this much stuff in a house and they don't take their clothes. Like their clothes are still hanging in the closet and there's this much stuff in the house. Oh, look at that. Commodore 64. That's pretty neat. Well, you can tell that this obviously was teenagers' rooms. No trespassing. And other posters in the wall in that room.
Julie, what's the name of this one?
Eminem. Yep. So, what do y'all think? 90s? Early 2000 maybe? I'm not sure. This one's definitely not been abandoned as long as most of them that I do. Old TV. Yeah, to me that just looks like a late 90s, maybe around 2000 model TV. Just everything left here. Just, you know, how do you move and just leave everything? And really, who has this much stuff? This is a lot of stuff. Alright, well, let's go in the other room and see. There are a few old things scattered out through the house. This room's a little neater, if you can call it that, but still a mess. There's a Britney Spears. Yeah. It's a very hot day today, you guys. It's 94 degrees. Very, very hot. Still got high school pictures and more clothes in here. Here's a neat find. Admiral solid state automatic phonograph. Yeah, now I know this isn't from the 90s. This is very old. Okay. Alright, well, we're going to head down. Maybe they've got some antiques in the basement. Let's go. Going down some very sketchy stairs. Instantly dropped about 20 or 30 degrees when I stepped down these steps. Alright, somebody's can collection. Well, there's not a full basement down here, guys, but just a small, I think this was a part of a record cabinet. There's an old weight machine. Yeah, really nothing down here too much. I'm gonna head back up. Well, here's a view from the back of the house. From everything that I saw, the house was abandoned around 2000, 2001. We did find papers, mail from 2000. So it's crazy that just a little over 20 years ago, this house was lived in. Now the roof is wide open and floors are getting soft. It really goes quick. You don't leave a roof on them, a good roof. Here's an outbuilding here. It's an old organ. Rocking chair. It's a neat rocking chair. Of course, it's no good now. The roof's open above it. Yeah, I'm walking up to this one. I believe this was just an animal coop. Chickens or whatever. There's cages here. Oh yeah. This is the other side of the house. And that was the laundry room in there. It's crazy that this hasn't been abandoned but 20 years and it's in the shape it's in. Probably wasn't in the best shape when they were living here. We're gonna work our way to the barn and look at that truck. Well, I made it out to the barn. Like the old basketball goal. These barns are huge. You don't realize until you get close to them just how big they are. Yeah, this was you put your crops in there and then this would work to lift it up into the silos. All right, let's look inside. Door stuck. It's pretty neat. What do y'all think on your 60s? Maybe early 60s? Well, this is up in the second level of the barn. I don't know if you can really see the scale. Now this one's a little shorter than a lot of them I've been in, but it's still very tall. It's full of hay. Barn was pretty interesting the way it was built. It's kind of got a split level all the way around the outside, and then it has a upper level. It's all just full of hay up there. Not too much in here, but some old equipment. I'm not really sure what that is. Well, just to show you the scale, Faith's about 5'6". And you can see how tall this barn is. Very, very tall. Grass is really thick here. Let's get this. There's the back of the car. Can't read the date. This phone. Wow. Old fastback. Some call them fastback, some call them sports roof. Let's see if we can get a shot of the inside. There we go. That shifter. Well, I'm gonna have to look up what kind of car this is. Really gonna have to brush up on my old cars. There's a Ford. Didn't realize my camera was zoomed in a minute ago. There's a good shot of the side of it. Well, that's going to do it for today. We were hoping that maybe there'd be some more antiques than there was in the house, but it was still a pretty neat find. If you like what we're doing, please hit the like button and subscribe, and we'll see y'all on the next video. Bye, everybody.